Yo, what's up everybody? I'm back at it again. So back out here in the southwest of the Las Vegas Valley, just west of the 15, right off Silverado. We are less than probably about 15 minutes to Harry Reid International. So today we're gonna be exploring this brand new community by DR Horton. This is the express model, which means that what you see is basically what you get. The name of this neighborhood is Spectrum Bay. Now today we're going to be focused on this 1795 model. The 1795 model consists of 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage. Obviously it's a 2-story. Base price, the starting price is around $415,000. So the 2 doors you see here, it's actually a sales office, so keep that in mind. However, let's go inside. So as you can see, we do have some terracotta pavers here. One thing I haven't talked about for some time is identifying your lot line, finding out exactly what is going on with your property. So I would highly recommend that you do get a survey if you want to know exactly where your property line is. So here on construction, okay, there's a line here that tells you your property line. The grid starts here, okay? Let's go take a look at this one. These are quick tips. See, look, nobody's not going to tell you this, only I will. That's right. Here, see that? That's your property line, okay? How do we know where your water is? Your main water source is right here. It says W, water. Sometimes that won't be there. Eventually, the city's going to come in, scrape that, love it off. So we have our water line. We know our water line's going straight in. The problem with this is you do not want your water line to go straight, then left, then back into your side of your garage. The reason why is because if this is concrete, from the main line to the house, you're responsible for. So if something leaks, I had a buddy, his cracked, you literally had to cut the concrete. What's great about the pavers is, even though it runs that way, you can pull up the pavers, okay? You see what I'm saying, okay? All your utilities right here, okay? Fiber optics from the city, all that electrical will be coming here. So we got Cox cable. Here's your electrical line, okay? Your sewage line is right here. If you do not know where your sewage line is, get a home inspection. Not only that, just a quick tip, you can kind of see where your caps are for your sewage line. There should always be a cap, so that way you can snake that sewage line, okay? Now here, just a couple things I'm going to show you. Here is the main gas line now, okay? Now, you are responsible from anything from here into your house. From here belongs to the city. This is what we call an easement, okay? What we have here is your control valve for your front landscaping. Here, this is your demarc. This is your TV, your cable. We also have for Cox cable. Here, this is your main panel for Nevada Energy, your power source right here, okay? So as you can see, where does the water come in? Water comes in from here, okay? Here's another pressure breaker valve for your landscaping out in the back. This one comes with a Bryant AC unit, okay? Now we do have a breaker box for that. That is a 240. We have a 24 volt that goes into your AC. This actually controls from your thermostat, okay? Here we have a Hunter, okay? On this one right here should be inside your garage, but this actually controls your irrigation system. Some builders will have it inside, some builders will have it outside. Majority of the builders will have it inside the house. Now somebody can actually come out here and mess with it, okay? Now what you see here, you have this cable line drilled all the way up for some sort of like direct TV. The problem with this is, number one, you should have pre-spec'd this and had that already drilled and pre-ready to go, so that way it looks clean. If not, then you have this janky ass wire hanging out there. That's why you need to hire us, so that way we can help you spec out your home and do it the right way, and it looks just cool. That's right, I'm gonna tell you how it is. That's what we do. We're just hanging out. We're looking at this property together. Okay, we have this Ring doorbell right here. Actually, it's not a Ring doorbell, it's a Sky Bell. It's a different brand. Here we have a rekey push pad too as well. As we come in through the door, one thing you'll notice, we have luxury vinyl. With the luxury vinyl, it doesn't come with all different type of flooring. So Everything you pretty much see minus the furniture and the distribute sounds come with it. HOAs are roughly about $32 a month. As you can see, this is a nice open floor plan, okay? Get rid of the colors. All your walls will be white, okay? We have nice high 9-foot ceilings. I love how everything is just kind of open here. The only downfall that kind of sucks here is that the lot sizes are not that large. But for the price, it is unbelievable. Now let's take a look at the kitchen. We have a decent sized island. This is about a 8-foot island, okay? And this is about 4 feet wide. Now this is a recyclable material, Petrofino, 1/2-inch front face, straight edge. However, there's some chips here that could definitely be filled. Just drag your hand on here, because when you do your final walkthrough, if there's any chips, scratches, they will not take care of that. Under mounted sink, which is really nice. Then we have our faucet to drink some fresh water here. Then we have our appliances, Whirlpool package appliances. The refrigerator is not included. 36 upper cabinets, full overlay cabinets with a nice hand pull. We also have, okay, the cook countertop. Well, actually, not a cook countertop. This is a push-in, just a standard stove. Now, this is not your apartment grade. This is just one level above the apartment grade. Here, it does exhaust out, which is really nice. But as you can see, there's some additional cabinet space here. Then what do we have here? We have the 2-car garage, which is a sales office. Then we have our pantry here. Flip this thing around. Now, all I'm gonna say is today's a very good day for me. I don't know why. Just one of those days where, you know how you're just blessed, you're just happy to be alive. You know, you're just happy, you're thankful. Okay, I guess that wasn't the pantry, that was the closet. So this has got to be the pantry. Let's take a look. Yes, indeed, it is the pantry. As you can see, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Everything's all stock and standard. Okay. Now, again, with the price, you can't go wrong with the price. So Sunrise is the one that did the installation for the AC unit. We have a thermostat right here. We have our half bath here. Now, the only downfall here is that when people are hanging out here, you got friends and family, you over here taking a shit, everybody is going to know you're taking a shit, right? And it's going to stink. So basically what you're going to have to do is, this is what we used to do when we had the bathrooms here. We announce, hey, if somebody got to take a shit, make sure you go upstairs, okay? Make that stink upstairs and leave it upstairs. Now, we're going to take our way upstairs. Oh, one thing that's negative about this that I'm not feeling is how straight up the stairs are. Unfortunately, you can't do a landing on here because the way it was designed. It would take up way too much space. So what they did was compensated the more room for the staircase, or the staircase for more room. So as I walk upstairs, I'm definitely burning my calves, okay, and the thighs. I remember we used to walk up this thing. Man, I was unhealthy, just huffing and puffing. Now as we come up, now, I had some clients come here. First thing that they mentioned to me is like, it's kind of tight. But I'm like, dude, look at the price first, okay? Look at the price. Now, very nice family here. Cute little kid. That must be the sister with the bunny. This is the mom and dad right here. It's crazy. The kids don't even look like the mom and the dad. You think that's his stepkids? Who knows? I do like this little nook right here. Okay, so we have bedroom number 1. What do we have for bedroom number 1? This is probably a 10 by 11. Okay, as you can see, they have a small little twin size bed. Tucked it over to the corner, give you a little desk here. So that way this appears bigger than it really is. But this is very tight. This is not a large bedroom. Again, I cannot emphasize, you're paying $415,000 for a house, okay? And this house has, what, 4 bedrooms? Like, if you're young, you have kids, you're starting a family, this is a good stepping stone. Remember, your first home will not be your last home. Also, the other thing, I just read an article. Oh, this thing's got a bubble. This needs to be replaced. Not liking that. Just read an article, okay? There are 3 hedge fund companies that own more than 80% of the S&P 500. If you guys don't know what the S&P 500 is, basically it's the 500 companies around the US, the top companies that are in the stock market. So you can buy these companies, right, as shareholders. Now these three hedge funds, they pretty much own about 80% of these companies, of all the stocks. These companies are like Tyson Food, you know, that makes all the meat products, okay? Companies that own the power company, okay? Companies that collect data. Now, what these hedge fund companies are now looking to do is get into the real estate market. They want to buy a bunch of homes now, and they want to rent out the homes. This is bad for us. Here's why. If you have these major hedge fund companies that own the food industry, majority share, okay? They control the power, the utilities. Now they control where you live, and they have the data that they've been collecting. They should be able to identify in certain cities of how much the average household income makes, how much food, meat products they are buying, how much you're spending on utilities, how much you're spending on cost of living, and they could pull the levers and make the adjustments and control everything. And what this means to you is you now become a slave. So the question is, should you be buying a home in today's market? Because imagine if we didn't own nothing, didn't own a house, because it's too late. Now I'm not saying this so that way you go out and run out and buy a house. But these are just things that I think about all the time, right? It's kind of fascinating to me. I don't know. So we got two undermounted sinks here. Well, actually not undermounted sinks, but cast iron sinks. But if you notice in this house and the other house that we did, it's pretty much all the same materials. Why? Because these are all entry-level homes. This builder, all they do, right, it's just a supply chain. They order all the products, all the same materials, from all the same companies, and they get a tremendous deal. You want to know these builders, you want to know what their spreads are? I'll tell you. Anywhere from 30 to 35%. Margins. Margins. That's how much money they're making off of you, dude, on a house. But there's nothing wrong with that because they're building your house. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are about this property. Okay. Also, I've been doing some videos in the office, just doing like talking points on certain subjects, market updates and stuff like that. If you guys like that, let me know, because I've noticed we got like over 2,000 views on some of those videos. Also, if you guys don't have a real estate agent, we definitely love the opportunity to earn your business, okay? And also, don't forget to tune in every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is where we talk about real estate and financing, what's going on with Las Vegas. We like to bring in brand new agents to get a different perspective of what's going on, okay? All right, guys, I wish you guys nothing but the best. My name's Chakits. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe, hit that subscribe button, and we definitely love the opportunity to earn your business. Be blessed, folks. If you guys want to check out all our video home tours, we have over 1,800 video home tours. Just go ahead and click on this video right here. If you guys are in the market and you want to purchase a home and want to get started, visit lvhomeexperts.com. Scan this QR code right now. Also, if you guys just love real estate and want to get into real estate, go ahead and subscribe to our second channel. Until next time, peace.